Hi, I'm Trav. Welcome to Allergic to Kimchi, a travel series where I navigate the Korean capital of Seoul, as well as my allergies to peanuts, nuts, seafood, fish, and depending on the amount, eggs. I started off in Gangnam and the high-end shopping street of Garosu-gil. Now, I'm not usually one to spend big when it comes to clothes, but sometimes I enjoy acting like I do. One great place to do that is Art Era, which is like a surreal art exhibit that also happens to be a store. And just a few stores down is the stylish Maison Kitsune. Another shopping spot in Gangnam is the sprawling shopping complex that is coex Mall. It's famous for the Starfield Library, which, to be honest, I was just kind of whelmed by. I mean, it's nice, but I don't know, I thought it'd be more impressive. Now let's talk about a real landmark. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 바로 너. The Gangnam Style statue. Now, I did think about doing the dance in front of the hands, I really did. So I did. The rest of this clip is muted for copyright, but you know what Gangnam Style sounds like. Time for dinner. I checked the menu for this chain restaurant BHC and there wasn't a lot I could clearly eat, but there were some things. I got the Pringle boneless chicken. Unfortunately, it wasn't good. The chicken was super dry and blocky and I didn't like the sweet powdery coating. I'm sure they've got much better things on the menu, but yeah, this didn't work out. Okay, time for bed. My first morning in Seoul started with a walk down yeonnam-dong's Yeontrol Park. Previously an abandoned rail line, it's now a lovely stretch of nature that's perfect for a morning stroll. This neighbourhood is well known for its aesthetic cafes, a famous one being Cafe Layered, with its English cottage theme and specialty scones and cakes. 알레르기가 있어요. 딸기 스콘 먹을 수 있나요?
이거 너츠 알러지.
너츠. 네.
딸기 스콘이요?
딸기 스콘. 네.
딸기 스콘에 없어요.
네, 감사합니다. I got myself a strawberry compote scone and a honey lemon iced tea. The scone was delicious, soft and crumbly, and the compote was really nice. The tea was refreshing and wasn't overly sweet. I was on the way back to Yeontrol Park when I stumbled upon this gorgeous entrance to a cafe called Cheongsudang. I ordered their signature matcha milk, which had a subtle matcha flavour, easy to drink even if you're not much of a fan of the taste usually. After spending time at two cafes, it was naturally time for lunch, at a place called hongdae. This barbecue restaurant caters to solo diners, with individual grills and ordering is a breeze. I got some pork and beef belly, unmarinated for peace of mind, though I wasn't able to have the soup, kimchi or sauces. Still, the meat and the rice were good. Next to yeonnam-dong is the vibrant youth culture hub of Hongdae. For those of you like me who are K-pop fans, the Whitney store in AK Plaza is a top spot for albums, light sticks, and especially concert merch. I'll be making a full video on K-pop stores in Seoul in the future, so stay tuned for that if that's of interest to you. For clothes shopping, M Playground has a big range of styles at pretty good prices. I got this long sleeve knit polo for about 19,000 won and this jumper for 38,000 won. Hongdae is packed full of stores, eateries and photo studios. You could easily spend the whole day just exploring the main shopping strip. You know what I haven't done in a while? Gone to an aesthetic cafe. Shinidōga is just off the main strip and centers around this lovely Hanok style courtyard. I ordered a salt bread, which is like a croissant I guess, but more salty, and a nice Americano, since I hear K-pop idols go on about it all the time, see what the fuss is about. The salt bread was amazing. Crispy, soft and buttery, easily one of the best things I had on the trip. I'm not much of a coffee person, so I'm certainly not an authority, but the Americano was pretty smooth. Close to Hongdae is the neighbourhood of Mangwon, which has a more traditional feel with some trendy stores sprinkled in. One such store is Zero Space, full of cute cartoony prints and stationery, plus an entire room dedicated to Miffy. I got myself this Seoul landmark mousepad and magnet as souvenirs. Mangwon is known for its market, which is more of a local hub than the more popular and touristy Gwangjang and Namdaemun markets. Street food is particularly tricky with my allergies, more on that next episode. There's a lot of seafood around and there's a high risk of contamination in terms of cooking oils and sauces and handling, so I stuck to strolling around and taking in the atmosphere. I went to the nearby burger chain Mum's Touch, which I felt confident enough in that I took this establishing shot. However, even when trying to order the most basic burger, I was told the sauce had some peanuts, so no luck there. Plan B for dinner was a craft beer place in Hongdae called Craft Hans, and to save myself the trouble, I opted for the safest thing I could think of. A pepperoni pizza. It was pretty nice actually. And it's here that I finished up my first full day in the Korean capital.